What's up, everybody? Good morning. As you can see, we are in full on holiday mode over here. And speaking of holidays, that was the topic of today's talk. Holidays are great, or are supposed to be great, right? But in the health and fitness world, sometimes holidays can really suck. The reason I say that is I've had a few conversations this week. As usual, I think again one of the good things about talking to a lot of people is you realize you're never really alone in whatever scenario you're in, because there's always other people in the exact same boat, having the same challenges, having the same successes, but going through the same thing you're going through or have gone through in the past. So this week, this month, huge challenge is sticking on the plan, right? Whether that's trying to eat healthy and keep away from the bad stuff, or get all your workouts in. I think this is a really challenging time of year. That said, I think it's challenging for a lot of people all year, right? It's never a good time, I guess they say, for a lot of things. So it's just a matter of getting it done. But in reality, this time of year can really be tough. So I'm going to look at this two ways, and bear with me a little bit because it may seem to be conflicting, but I think you'll get where I'm going. So on one hand, I think you got to look at where you are in your phase of, what stage you're in, what phase you're in terms of your personal transformation. So if you're already into your working out, you're already eating pretty well, you're kind of well along your path, and it's become a bit of a regular routine for you, and you're cruising along, and you're still goal oriented, still trying to make progress, but you're not just getting started. You don't have a massive goal right in front of you. It's more of a lifestyle at this point. Give yourself a break, man. Give yourself a break this time of year. This is definitely not the time to get down on yourself for not being as consistent as you'd like. It's not the time to get down on yourself for having a few more cocktails, having a few more, cookies, and not eating so well. I mean, it's just you have to be realistic and understand that you're in a very challenging time. There's lots of parties, there's lots of social gatherings. And again, unless you have some very serious goal that's set up very close to now, if you're a competitive athlete, if you have a weight loss goal that you've set and it's coming up close and things of that nature, then we're going to get to that in a second. But if you are kind of a regular person just wanting to be fit and healthy and strong, don't beat yourself up about not being perfect. Get your workouts in when you can. If you miss them, make them up. Get them in when you can. Do the best you can, but also give yourself some room to enjoy yourself. And if you take a small step back in your fitness for this month, but you have a great month, you enjoy your friends and your family, have a good time socially, who gives a shit? I mean, you get it back next month and move forward. So I'm not saying throw it in the toilet and forget about it this month, because you will be starting all over in January with everybody else, and that will suck. So you have to adjust, how much room you're going to give yourself. But I think you get where I'm going. Don't beat yourself up, man. Just enjoy yourself. A little bit of step back is not going to kill you. On the other hand, okay, if you are just getting started, if you've been putting off getting in shape, losing weight, feeling strong, all those things for months and months and months or years, do not wait until New Year's, okay? Do not wait one more fucking day. Like, start tomorrow, okay? Because there will not be a good time. Because guess what? After New Year's, the gyms are crowded. You got to pay all your bills from December. You name it. Now all of a sudden it becomes, you know what? February, I'm good. Once all this dies down, I'll catch up in February. And then pretty soon, it's cold as shit and it's dark, and I'm gonna wait till April because right now it's winter. Who cares? I'll get ready for spring, and you know the deal, man. The 5 years go by and you're 50 pounds heavier or that much more out of shape. So as much as I want you to be able to say, hey man, I'm gonna back off a little bit this month and not beat myself up if I'm not perfect, I think that's important. If you are getting ready to get started, have just gotten started, pedal to the metal, baby. You got to just go and do it, and get up early, stay up late, skip the social things, and get it done, right? So I met with somebody this week who's super motivated. She's awesome. She just got started maybe 2 weeks ago, And you know, she watched my last video talking about making the time, and she's messaged me a few times about scenarios that she's been in where coworkers has offered, "Oh, come on, you can just have one, right, with the Christmas cookies," or, "Oh, you don't have to go in tomorrow. You can just go in the next day. You can skip your workout." And she's like, "No, no, fuck that. I'm not having that one thing, because that one thing leads to another thing." Getting home at 8:30 after a long day and getting my workout in. I'm getting up at 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock on a Saturday and getting my workout in. She's working around my crazy schedule. She's working around with other trainers getting in there. She's getting it done, man, and she feels awesome. She's lost, I'm going to say, 8 to 10 pounds in 2 weeks just from getting her head right and cleaning things up and being on track. But it's, you know, it's December. It's full on holiday mode. She could easily have just said, "You know what, I'm going to wait till New Year's." But she's ahead of the game. She's going to go into the holidays feeling fucking awesome, right? So, you know, we got to look at this both ways and evaluate your your stage of the transformation. So if you're doing well and you're just going to try to have a life and enjoy yourself, give yourself room to do that. If you are just getting started, don't make excuses. Don't use the holidays as a way to put this off any longer. Get it done. Get up early, stay up late, and just get it done. You'll feel great. You'll feel really great. You'll feel accomplished. This video right here was in my head for about 2 days, and it's I don't know, 6 o'clock something in the morning this morning, and I had to get up early before the kids were up and get this done, because I know that I won't have time to get it done later. So get it done. Have a good day, guys.